How did I find out about it? Books.
Books or the internet?
Books. Actual paper books.
You just recently found out about it?
I found out about it probably a year ago, and I came by maybe a month and a half ago to actually see it. I didn't know exactly where it was, so I was kind of wandering around, and then I could barely see.
Yeah,
Today I'm just,
cones?
yeah.
I put the cones there.
Did you really?
So they can see it from the freaking sky. So, yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, today I'm just kind of breezing through, so I just wanted to come by and pay my respects.
Last year they took out the switch tracks of the railroad. And when they did that, it opened up to where you could actually get onto my property now from that. Elsewise, you see the yellow pillars over there. And then last year, Zirngibl management had closed off the road here.
When did they shut this plant down? Been a while?
Maybe 2 years, but they're gonna open it back up.
I noticed there's some dumpsters and such in there that weren't there a month ago, so they've been working.
They just started cleaning up the inside and stuff like that. But they're not gonna turn the muncher back on again.
Oh.
That thing used to eat the cars, and if there was fuel in the car, when it was eating it, then it would blow up. You hear the booms, but there ain't gonna be no booms. but yeah, right, pretty weird spot.
Very weird spot. Yeah, I just kind of knew the address, and then I was like, man, I might be in the wrong place, or what's going on?
And
so
truthfully, if you see where it's at, and then you measure, there's the alley. If you kept going straight with the alley, that's on this side. So truthfully, it's on Creeder, because this street here is named Creeder.
Oh, okay.
From that corner, 94th, to this corner, 93rd. The funniest thing is, the first time ever last year they put up a street sign down there that says Creeder now.
Wonder why they would suddenly decide to do that. That's weird.
I don't know.
That's strange.
You know, it's a little bit weirder. I'm the Antichrist guy. I say if that was a 12-year-old girl, Mary, and she had a baby, they would consider whoever caused her to become pregnant to be a molester, right? A child molester.
Who are you talking about? You lost me.
Mary, the girl that had Jesus Christ.
I know you're. Oh, yeah, right, yeah.
She was 12 years old.
Oh, well, right, yeah.
Right?
I see what you're saying.
That would make whoever caused her to become pregnant
rapist,
be a child molester.
Right.
The only thing that ever claimed to be a god and was Lucifer. That would be Lucifer's kid. Now just think what all these Christians have been bowing to.
It's messed up, man. There's some questions there. So what, you live like right there?
Yeah, I'm in the trailer, yeah.
Okay. Wow. How does that work out that they let you put a trailer there?
Because it's been there for so long.
Oh.
Right, it's been there so long. When I first come in 2003, I was actually coming back from Savannah, Georgia.
Right.
That weekend was the first time a ship came from Japan or from China that would carry 8,000 20-foot containers.
Whoa.
That ship was so big, it was 10 feet wider than the Panama Canal, so you couldn't use the Panama Canal no more. And in China, they have a canal that two of them can go side by side.
That's enormous. That's hard to even comprehend.
That's enormous, right? See, I know a little bit about the container business because I was in it. The only reason I got out of it is because I died in 2008.
Well, you look like you're still here now.
Yeah, but I got 1,800 pages from Strozer Hospital that says I shouldn't be.
Right.
All of this is either a piece of pig or a piece of cow in there. My muscle's not there any longer like yours.
What happened?
I was driving in I think it's on Troop Street. There's Cermak, and then you turn and you go down Troop Street, and there's a bridge you go over. I hit the bridge. I had a 2006 Avio, and when I hit the bridge, the engine was laying on the ground, and I was laying on the passenger side. So I'm lucky I didn't have my seatbelt on, huh?
What the hell happened that you hit the bridge?
There were the gangbangers, you know, gangbangers.
Yeah.
My kid fucks around and does stupid stuff. I believe they seen the car. If he did something stupid in the car when I wasn't there, when they did get to see the car,
Oh.
I was in the car.
Right.
So they got up alongside of me and kind of like went in front of me real fast.
Cut you off.
So I swerved and stomped on the brakes and slid into that bridge.
Right.
So,
What's your name, brother?
Ruben Sanchez.
Ruben. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Eric.
And you can actually dig me up right on Facebook. There's Ruben Sanchez. You're gonna see one that's got my face, but that thing hasn't moved since 2015, 16.
Long time.
The other one I started in 2017. So the one that hasn't moved since. So somewhere around there. But anyways, the other one that says Ruben Sanchez has the trademark application.
Got it.
I trademarked Antichrist and why, right? Because if you go to the Old Testament, Revelation starts 7 years when the Antichrist guy comes out. And I'm telling you why I'm anti-Christian. Only Lucifer would do something like that, right? To try to confuse all of the simplest ones to bow down to him.
I'm not a Christian, so you don't offend me none. You don't worry about that.
Right. If you're Jewish and you say Merry Christmas, you're Christian. if you're Muslim, the Muslim religion came out 700 years after Christianity. The Muslims wouldn't say that Jesus Christ was a god, but they did say he was a prophet. You're Christian. If you say Merry Christmas and you're Muslim, you're Christian. There's no way around it. How could you party on the day that Lucifer's there?
Well, hey, tell me this. So you've been living here since 2003. How did you find out about what's going on in there?
My next door neighbor's been here since the 70s.
You're talking about that big white house?
The one next to it.
Is there two on the other side of the big white house?
See the big white house? The middle window, you can see another peak.
Yeah.
One.
Okay.
Her name is Lolly.
She's been living there a long time.
She got a bunch of foster kids and stuff.
Oh.
The side street there is actually got her husband's name on it.
Whoa.
So you know how you get those honorary streets?
Yeah. What is it, like 93rd or something like that?
That's 94th.
Okay.
And then this is 93rd.
The side street you're referring to, I mean.
Yeah, the side street. Yeah.
93rd?
So when you go to Ewing, E-W-I-N-G, not U-I-N-G, okay? What fucking retard would say it the wrong way? Some Christian guy trying to confuse you. But there, the bar there, I knew the woman. Her daughter and son-in-law took her out of there against her will. I got transcripts where I went to court fighting to get her back. And the woman judge says, okay, we gotta quit bickering back and forth. We sound like husband and wife. And then she goes on and says, well, if we brought her in, would that stop it? I said, yeah, just bring her in and tell me to stop. They wouldn't bring her in.
Wow.
But
hey, you're getting off track. I want to hear about this. So you said what about, she knew about it, obviously. She's lived here a long time.
Yeah, and the foster kids, one of the foster kids was saying that it was an Indian at first. And then I Googled it a little bit, and before I Googled it, I looked at it, I thought it was Russian.
German.
He's German.
Right.
He's not Russian, he's German.
Right.
Same thing like Adolf Hitler is not German, he's Austria.
Oh, right, yeah.
Okay? And he's Catholic. And just think how evil that was. Matter of fact, the Americans, the Christians, they went there and grabbed a scientist, right? And brought him back here, made atomic bombs. And what did they do? They destroyed 2 entire cities in Japan. Back then, Japan had electric cars. They were dealing in electric cars. Why would they stop? The Americans made them stop. Bush would rather be selling oil and stealing it from other countries than make electric cars. Now they gotta make electric cars, huh? Now it's getting to be so fucking hot. God didn't destroy the planet. The humans did, sucking the oil out of the planet. If you're sucking it out and you're putting water in there, instead of it being hot oil, now it's steam, right?
Right.
Elsewise, if you're sucking it out and you're not putting nothing in it, it's like an empty eggshell. You ever heard of Humpty Dumpty?
Right, yeah.
Can't put it back together again.
No, you can't. It's good to meet you, Ruben.
Take care.
Well, did you see me coming in and you want to come over here see what's going on?
Right.
Let me ask you this. How often do you see people come in here and have a look? Regularly or no?
No, not too awfully much. More now, more over the past 3 or 4 years than before. back a while ago, like one of the Memorial Day or one of those government killing days, they used to have a guard here.
Really?
For him.
Really?
But they don't anymore.
I think it's awesome. I'm very interested in the southeast side, and I come down here a lot to
because they took out the track. I took a forklift, and you see those big chunks of steel from a bridge.
Yeah.
It's on top of a 20-foot chassis that I had cut to turn it into a plow thing. So I leveled it all out.
How'd you get a hold of a forklift?
Before I went out of business.
Whose boat is that?
Which one? That one?
Is there more? I just see the one boat, the big one.
Yeah. Then there's the other one there, and it's.
Oh, okay.
The other one's a friend of mine I know. This one I come out of Detroit back in 2000 maybe.
How about that tractor there?
The blue one is a guy I know. He got it for free, and he's trying to sell it off.
The one with the red stripe on it?
The red stripes, yeah.
What about this dump truck?
This here one, he used to work here.
Oh.
And they went out of business, or they closed down. And then he had parked it over there. And when he first brought it here, he parked it over there, and he had 3 brand new batteries in it, had a CB sitting out there. I took out the batteries because even the people that were coming by me said, oh, there's new batteries. Ting, ting. So I pulled them out and put them over there. And then I told the guy with the blue truck, I said, the CB's in there. If the guy doesn't come soon, somebody will break out the window just to take the CB.
Right.
So he actually went and he pushed out the passenger side window that's down lower, and he took the CB. When he came, he was all sad, thinking the stuff's missing. And I came over and I gave him to him, and these guys said, well, he couldn't have it parked here.
Right.
So I told him, well, park it over there.
So I wonder who owns this piece of land right here then? They do?
These guys, yeah.
So you said they're reopening, but they're going to do something a little bit different in terms of scrapping?
Well, they're just not going to. They'll drop stuff and stuff, but they're not going to use the muncher anymore.
I crawled up in there and had a look at the muncher last time I was here today.
Yeah.
Pretty serious.
There's one side that's got an open door, you can see, and then you see a big, huge compressor in there. That thing looks new. Right, so
there's some motors and stuff in there that are big, very valuable. If someone could haul them out of there.
When they closed down, thieves started coming around here. If you go down to the bridge down there, you'll see how they stripped out all the wiring on the bridge.
Oh wow!
Right, these guys said what it would cost about $5 million to fix that thing again.
The muncher.
The bridge.
Oh.
The muncher.
So the bridge is for these tracks, so they just don't use the tracks no more.
They gotta quit using the tracks.
When did they stop using the tracks? A long time ago?
Say 2 years ago or 3 years ago.
Oh, recently then, okay.
Yeah.
Well, how would they get across the river with the bridge not working?
The bridge was working up until
got it.
2 years ago, right?
That's when they stole the wiring and
They
shit.
started taking everything,
Right. So right now, are the tracks up or down?
The track's up, as high as that.
Oh, so they couldn't get across anymore.
Yeah, they don't go across no more. Well, no, they quit it going across before they stripped out this stuff.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much when they took out the bridge, when they took out the tracks, right?
What's this place back here?
It's supposed to be Chicago's port, but I truthfully believe that it now belongs to the CN Railroad, the same as this track.
Is there any action back there? Anybody working or doing anything?
Yeah. No, every day you see
really?
the trains. Yeah.
Okay.
That stuff is wood, but then you can see the steel that they bring in and stuff like that too.
Right.
They load and unload off of barges, and then trains come in. Over there, you can see over there the wooden stuff that's over there, way back. That used to be wooded area, and they started coming and taking out all the trees. So now, when I look out my side windows over there, I can actually see the helicopter pad for the fire department and the police department. There's a blue building over there. I can actually see it. I didn't used to be able to see it.
Interesting.
Yeah. I like my little place.
You've got your little place, man. So, I didn't mean to trespass on your territory or anything. You kind of live in a quiet little area, and you got some weirdo like me creeping around, but I don't mean no trouble.
Weirdo.
I'm a historian,
They would say I'm the weirdo, right? I'm saying I'm anti-Christian and why. The funniest thing is, on the internet, they've blocked me a couple of times. But I basically say, Mark Zuckerberg, this is easy. Just get the fucking Pope to bring Jesus Christ and his daddy here, right? Because that motherfucker says he's supposed to be coming back. When? Been 2021 years.
Long time.
He's not coming back. He's Lucifer's kid. Think of it.
You take care of yourself, Ruben. I'll see you again, brother.
Until I die, I should be here, unless the fucking government comes and arrests me for the way I speak.
So what'd you say? This is the street that's not a street. What's it called?
It's Creeder. K-R-E-I-T-E-R.
Oh, right. I see on the sign.
Right? Except that's the odd numbers, and this is the even numbers.
Yeah, okay.
And with the track there, they couldn't get to there. They all come here.
And get confused and go, what the hell am I supposed to be doing? How do I get through?
They have to call and stuff like that. Because, yeah, the only way to get there is to go to 95th Street. That's the only crossover, the Calumet Park entrance.
Got it.
Yeah.
So that sign was not for these guys, it was for the port people.
Yeah.
The trucks trying to deliver pickup to the port will turn down here and go, now what? There's barbed wire, there's a fence. Yeah. All right. You take care of yourself, Ruben. Hey, happy 4th of July.